Hi everyone, I'm Melissa from Fresh Blooming Clothing, and today we have a bunch of packages to ship with eBay. I have eBay pulled up, and the first is headed to Elena. Elena purchased a vintage necklace. It is a gold tone color. I mostly sell jewelry and clothing with some hard goods thrown in. Hard goods are a little bit harder to package, harder goods. This is what the necklace looks like. Really pretty gold tone with a texture. The texture on the bottom, or if you flip it over the top, has like a wheat design or a spray design, like water coming out of a fountain. And then it has a little bit more of a smoother texture on the reverse side. Love it. I knew I was making this video, so I sent in offers and they accepted for $8. And she lives in Maryland. And she purchased this again for $8 plus $4.49 shipping. And I just realized I forgot to pull more jewelry boxes. So let's see what I have. I think this white one might work. I'm gonna have to order some more jewelry boxes. Oh yeah, this one will work. Wrap that up. This has a good flexibility to it, so that is no problem. And get some padding. Today is Sunday, and we have some weekend orders here. And I am feeling pretty darn good. I even got a little bit of a walk in this morning, which tells you, yeah, she's doing okay. Okay. Got some sleep. And my husband is outside trying to build himself some kind of step stool with casters for when he does work on the car or just outside. So we had casters left over from our vintage couch that we saved just in case we were ever to sell it or want to switch it back to casters. And he's using those. They look really cool. So I'm not sure they're going to work outside, but they look amazing. Let's pull out some tissue paper. All of the tissue paper. I have way more tissue paper than this. That sounded like I was bragging. I wasn't bragging. You knew I wasn't bragging. Okay, so this is a vintage gold piece. Of course, the watercolor abstract would match. I'm gonna go with that. And it looks like I have a half sheet there. Score! It is gorgeous out today. Middle of April, and it's starting to feel a little bit more like Floridian summer. And I will take it. Okay, let's get a sticker, just a plain sticker. And I found this for $1 at a thrift store. It's a bunch of colorful ribbon. I don't think it's going to match this, but let's try it. I might go with gold for this. Or green. I'm still very into the green with this. Let's go gold. Just feels like it's a classic piece. It needs a little bit of gold. I have a bunch of jewelry, some clothing, and then at the end I have a box to open from somebody. And if this turns into too lengthy of a video, I might put the box on a different video, but we shall see. I think I have maybe 14 or so items to ship. Okay, picked through some business cards. I ordered more business cards this past week, so usually they say about a week, but I'm going to say about 10 days because I do not pay the additional like $24 on Vistaprint, I don't know what it is, for them to ship quickly. I don't need them that badly. You'll probably recognize that. Look at that. That has such a nice sheen to it. You have done enough to be loved with the back. And then my classic, you are enough. And there's the back of that one. It says, I am enough. This will just tuck right in there. That gold sparkle. And she is going to get a pomegranate mask. Ooh. And I pulled out one of these with the tissue paper, so we're going to use it. It is a 10 by 13 poly mailer, and it says, "Thank you for supporting my business." I didn't know if it said small business, but it just says business, which is great. Okay, we'll sticker the back and give it away. It is 3.7, so we round up to 4. This past week we had quite the rainstorm. And my cost is $4.02, and again, she paid $4.49, so we are perfect. And I wasn't sure, the mail was sitting out on our front porch where it usually sits if it's too big for our mailbox. And I scheduled to pick up, and I was like, are they gonna get it? Should I bring it in? And they came, and I like ran out to them. It just started to pour. So glad I didn't have to bring it in. I wasn't sure. We had probably 7 alerts, including like tornado, high winds, all of these things. And I was like, it's looking really bad. The wind started to pick up. I'm like, oh, I don't want my packages to go everywhere. Everywhere except where they're supposed to go. We'll just have neighbors with packages. Okay, now we're just gonna say thank you, because there's really no good place to put that label. And that came from my label maker 450, which is the long skinny one. Thanks, Elena. Okay, next package I think is a set of 2. Let's see. Kelly, Teresa, Stephanie. Okay, let's do Kelly first. I recognize Kelly. She ordered a lot of business cards. I already have them packaged. 100 business cards for $11 plus shipping. And this is just a mix of most of my business cards, most of my popular ones. I didn't give her any of the winter ones. If she got a winter one, it was just like 1 or 2, so she could have like the whole collection. But I know we're going into spring and summer, so these are more spring and summer. And I won't open those up. There's going to be quite a few people that have ordered these. And let's go with we're going to do some birds, just because it matches my fun ribbon. Here we are. Nope, that's inside out. I was like, why is this print not so bold? That is why. I think I sold 4 packages of these on eBay, and I normally don't sell these on eBay. I sell them on my website or just through email, but I threw a few on there, and I think they're sold out as of right now. I knew I had to order more business cards from Vistaprint, so I didn't want to oversell. Perfect. Very pretty ribbon. Reminds me of Rainbow Bright. Okay, we'll give her one more on top. And then the pomegranate mask. I'm going to leave them nice and long, so if she needs to reuse the ribbon. And let's see what we have in here. I'm going to go for a elephant poly mailer, golden, dark blue, kind of purple elephants. Okay, and just making sure she didn't order anything else. We are good. Say 10. 7.3, and I'm rounding up to 8, not 5 pounds, 8, just 8. My cost, she paid $5.99 for shipping. My cost is $4.68. Hi, Kelly. Kelly was a Patreon member for a while. Good. And print. I'll put more of these back on when I get my new order. I'm excited about the new order because I spent some time and didn't redesign my favorite cards, which everybody in the whole wide world loves. But I made some new ones, just a few. They're such nice package toppers, and even when you pay the shipping, they come out to about less than 20 cents a piece. Thank you, Kelly. Okay. And the next order is also business cards, and they are headed to Teresa, and I recognize Teresa as well. Hi, Teresa. And she's also going to get, maybe, the bird paper. Really can't see her. Not great lighting. And I'm going to guess this also weighs the same amount because this should have the same exact thing in it. Sticker. And sticker. And some pretty rainbow ribbon. We have new people moving in across the street from our home. I haven't seen them there, but I have a welcome card. And I know they have 2 Yorkies, which will be exciting for when we pass them. We'll go with this floral one. This is from You Pack and Ship. It's not as yellow as it's reading. Got a lot of yellow light. Maybe that's why. Is that better? That might be better. It's a little better on my eyes. So this should also be around up to 8 ounces. We'll see how good I am. $7.3 exactly. The lighting is so weird. Okay. We're going to forget the lighting, forget the camera, and just pack. So again, she paid the same amount, $5.99 shipping. And my cost for her, because Teresa's in New Jersey, is $4.43. Print. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa was also a Patreon member. Okay, now we have Stephanie, who is also a Patreon member, and cards, and she purchased a necklace. This is a brand new butterfly necklace. Little CZ's rhodium plating. Oh, homemade in Korea. How cute. You won't be able to see it, but because it had the butterfly, I am including the butterfly card, which I advertised. It says, "Stop being so hard on yourself. The world is already hard enough." That's what it looks like, and it has a really nice texture to it. So we'll put that in there. And then this box looks way too big for it, but I think we're going to use that box. We'll just use more bubble wrap. More bubble wrap. There we go. We'll wrap it round. No, we won't. We'll get a bigger piece and wrap it round. That piece will be saved for somebody else. Hopefully this is big enough. We're good. We are good. That way the box doesn't get too smushed. It's still gonna get smushed. Let's just be honest. Okay, this is tickling my legs. Let's do the butterflies. For the butterfly in the box. That worked out well. The other night Bear came home. I happened to be sleeping, thankfully. I needed sleep. And he went to a local, like he was able to walk there. Creek, he said crick, but river, let's call it, since we live in, I was gonna say where we live, but anyway. And saw a manatee, just like a swimming, I don't know if manatees are considered wild, but just in this little river. And the manatee surfaced, and manatees are so sweet and so big. If they weren't so sweet, you'd probably be a little scared because of how big they are. But so he took lots of pictures of it for me, which was the best. Like, I miss the manatee. But we'll see them again when we go to the Gulf. The beach. We see them just about every day, every other day, I would say. Or beach days, at least. And the cards. You all were so sweet in supporting the business cards. I so appreciate it. Making new ones is always so much fun, and a little bit of pressure that I put on myself. Because I'm like, what sayings resonate? What sayings don't I have? What sayings? Just a lot of fun. For me. No. This is going to go really nice with the rainbow. You can really only see the reds and pinks on that side, but there's a lot of colors in here. Or the purples, I guess. Yeah, I really, really like this combination. That was too long. And what card shall we put on this one? We'll do one of these. It's like a brown cardstock farm card, and it has a bunch of sayings, including "you are enough." Great. Let's see. I can't imagine that needing bumped up to priority now. Okay, it's 8.5 ounces. Okay. We are going to use the I Believe in Unicorns card, and I'm going to give her some thank you stickers because I have a ton. So it is 9 ounces exactly. Stephanie lives in North Carolina. And I need to refund her the difference. I wasn't sure if this would be priority or not. Clearly not. That would have been one heavy necklace. So 9 ounces. So she paid $5.99 to ship the cards, and my cost is $5.07. And then we'll go in and copy the tracking number over to her other order, the necklace. Let's copy that before we print it. And print. Bear is going to get the car detailed tomorrow, which is the first time in a long time, which is is good. It's good that he's returning to his, I mean, not that we needed the car detailed, but we haven't had it detailed in a while. But he researched a place, and just the fact that he wanted to do it, I'm thrilled. Thrilled, thrilled. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the back so she can fully appreciate the running unicorn. Thank you, Stephanie, who also used to be part of Patreon. Okay, now let's copy that over to her necklace, and let's see what she paid for the shipping for the necklace. Looks like she paid, what did you pay? $4.99. So let's return, send refund in the drop down box. Let's do $4.29. And the reason is a shipping discount, and I'm not going to leave her a note. She knows what this is for. Great. Let's go back to the orders and refresh those. And we have one more set of cards, which I put right here. Deja vu, again. These are headed to Robert. And is this the only order Robert got? Yes, it looks like it is. There we have it. Okay. I'm going to use the fun polka dot. Despite not having any kind of metallic, it's so fun, right? So fun. The rest of the day, it is nice enough to go to the beach, but it is also Sunday, which is rookie day, as we call it. There'll be a lot of people on vacation. So we might wait just another week or two to hit the beach for the first official beach day. But we might go to the pool a little bit later. We usually try to hit the pool around 9:30. That way it's cleared out a little bit. We will add the same card. You have done enough to be loved. And a mask. Let's see what Polymella comes up this time. Ooh! The reds and the pinks and the whites. A little rose print, like a bouquet of roses there. And I'm assuming this is also 8 ounces. Rounded up, so let's see how accurate I am. This is the last package of cards, I believe. 7.4 or 7.5. Well, it doesn't matter. Rounded up to 8. $4.47, and they paid $5.99. And the next order is for some bracelets, some really pretty bracelets. I'm shocked they took so long, but that's okay. They went to the right person. Advanced, select. Okay. And back to orders. This is headed to Iowa. Thank you, Robert in Iowa. I hope you love the cards. Okay. The bangles. This is like a set of 2 golden with a little bit of texture, 2 charms, a dark blue kind of blue lapis, and then a gold anchor. And I always put if these fit me or not, because I have a bigger wrist, and these, nope, not happening. And then the other one is more vintage inspired. I don't know if it had a marking. I don't think it did. It's an oval shape, but it has a hinge. And it is golden color. And there's some CZs really prettily set in there. And then that opens. And this one would fit me because of the opening. So this person bought both of them. Let's get this off of my arm. And they paid for the double anchor blue lapis, which I didn't call blue lapis, but it might be. It feels nice. $15.29, I believe. That's what eBay told me, but they could have gotten it on sale. And the other one, $13.49, I believe. And I did refund Linda the shipping. Now, how am I gonna wrap these? Let me do the box. I also have white boxes somewhere. Are you a white box? Are you a white box? I think you're a white box. Let's do a white box. These are a little bit of a puzzle, which I don't mind. There we go. Pre-fold all of the foldy bits. We will wrap those so they don't jingle jangle. I think there's even a bottom, like a base. Aha! This goes on the bottom of this box just to give a little bit more security. Good, we're gonna need more than that though. There we are. I might have to go to the other room to cut more later, but that's perfect. You know what? Let's get fancy and put a cursive thank you sticker on it. Ooh, cursive. And let's hit ship label. This will match the ribbon really nicely. The bright flowers. And Linda is in Ohio. I think half a sheet will do. Oh, the ribbon and the flowers are gonna be so nice. Come on. I was like made for it, right? That might be my thumbnail if I remember. Good enough. You get the idea. I'm very excited about that. Hopefully we've cut a big enough piece to wrap the box. The box wanted to flop over. We're gonna leave it there. We're using some silver dots today. Like reflective silver dots. Again, just a little bit easier than washi tape and regular tape. Probably cheaper than regular tape. Okay, and now the fun part, the ribbon. What was I making the top of that? I think I was making that the top. We start at the top, flip over, and that is too big a piece. So I'm going to wrap that around a secondary time. So get extra ribbon. There we are. Pick out 2 cards. Let's go with, I like that one. We're gonna go with the You Are Enough, and then we will go with the seashell one. We are like seashells upon the beach, beautiful and unique, each with its own story to tell. And that is like an aqua, and these are all raised, so you can feel them. Perfect. She also gets a snail mask and a floral poly mailer. We might have to get a better variety of poly mailers here soon. I'm running out. And by that I mean I just have to go down to my next shelf. I've got plenty. It's nice and light too. 5.1, so we round up to 6. And my cost is $4.43. She probably paid about, oh, she paid $8 roughly, but I refunded about half. Okay. Because those two items were separate. And advanced. Print. And we don't have to copy the tracking because she put that in her cart and checked out at the same time. So it didn't show as 2 orders on my end. Thank you, Linda. 7 more to go. We're going to do a bomb party necklace next. This is really pretty. A classic moment, lab-grown emerald opal, rose gold plating. And this comes in its own little box. I'll put in photos, of course. This kind of matches my shirt. Yeah. Okay, now this doesn't have anything against it, so I'm just gonna put a little piece. See if that'll fit in the box still. I think we're pretty good. Okay, and I am gonna get more foam and bubble wrap if I don't. When I run out, at least, we'll get more. Good. Well, that was an easy package since it already had its own box. And Jessica only purchased this one item. Oh, Veronica purchased 4. That'll be fun. Good. She paid $36.99 plus shipping. Shipping was $4.99. Let's do some blue marble. I think that'll match the ribbon too. This is my mom's favorite tissue paper, she said, that I use. I can understand why. The gold is really pretty. Plus it reminds me of water. Jessica is in California. One of the necklaces we sold today is part of the rummage sale from my community. And it has sold now 3 times, and the person, to 3 different people. And the person paid, which is a good sign. The other 2 people did not pay. I don't know what it was about this item. Maybe because it has a small diamond, maybe because it was gold. It wasn't very pricey. Okay. We will put "You have done enough to be loved," and let's go with one of the butterflies. Ooh. Need to get some more masks, so we will pull out Vitamin, which is a bright yellow color. Let's open up the poly mailer bag. These are the ones I sell. And of course I will replace these. We shall do, take this out. First one I reached for is by Happy Pack. That is the brand on them. Like I said, I order from a ton of different companies. This is a very thick bag. Okay. Another light package, maybe 3 or 4 ounces. 3 exactly. And my cost, she paid $4.99 for shipping. My cost is $4.36. And this Bomb Party is an MLM. And I saw them on my like For You page on TikTok, and I saw they were trending. So I've tried to get my hands on a few pieces just to test the waters. And some of them are okay, and some of them I wouldn't spend more than a couple dollars for them. But it's good to learn. Print. They're more of a costume piece, kind of, I hate to compare them to anybody. Kind of maybe like J. Crew almost, maybe a little bit daintier than that. Maybe Kate Spade-ish, a little bit. Thank you, Jessica. Okay. And next, it's headed to Christine. It is a swimming top. This is a Leilani striped swimming top. A little bit of an asymmetrical scallop hem. And I think this will be pretty okay by itself. Sometimes with swimming tops, I like to pad them, but this one doesn't have like very severe molded cups. So I think we'll be okay in a plastic bag. And she is also in Florida, so she should get this within a day or two of my shipping it out. And I will ship this out tomorrow, which is Monday. Here we are. Do we think that's going to need a full sheet or half sheet? I don't know. We will go with the seashell since it is a swimming suit. She might be wearing it at pool, but seems appropriate. Oh, huh. Let's see if the half sheet works. Looks like it might. Yes. Half sheet for the win. I wore leggings for my walk today. Side just popped open. And I was too warm. I could have gotten away with shorts. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, so that makes sense. In my mind, it's still not necessarily summer, but it was definitely feeling like summer out there. This is going to be a little clashy. Do we go for it anyway? I'm going to go for it. The seashell print has purples and yellows and pinks, so the only color that doesn't perfectly fit is the blue. Yeah, kind of just the blue. And this has a little bit of a stretch to it. It's very nice. Well worth the $1. We will go for the seashell print and a classic marble, You Have Done Enough to Be Loved, and the vitamin. Let's see what's next. Let's go for some pineapples. Pink pineapples by You Pack and Ship. Very summertime feel, all except for that ribbon. Stickers are rolling away. Okay, 11 ounces. She paid $15, which I sent her an offer for, and then $5.99. And my cost is $5 exactly. Well, it's rare to find an exact amount. It's one of the first times I've seen that happen in a long time. Imagine that. Print. And print. Switch my label maker. I should just have it default at this point to the other one, but we're just going to stick with it. I still have extra labels for both label writers. My little sticker. Thank you, Christine. I hope you have a wonderful swimming season. Okay. We are going to skip the 4-item order and go to Laura, L-O-R-A. She ordered a pair of Athleta girl fuzzy pants, and I sent an offer for $15, which she accepted. She is in Pennsylvania, and she paid $5.99 to ship them. They're all freshly washed and lint rolled, and these were so much fun to use my fabric shaver on. I got them so soft and nice. They're very thick, good quality. I picked these up from the bin. I am still listing things that I got from the bin. Probably about half have been done and half still have yet to be listed. They should be listed this week. A lot of them just needed cleaned or steamed or cleaned by Bear. The hard goods, the shoes, he's cleaning those again. Okay, I think this is going to be first class mail. I'm hoping it will be. 14. So we'll keep an eye on that. These are girls size 8. So I'm going to do the cats just for some added fun. And we are going to get 3/4 of a sheet because these are a little bulky. This will match the ribbon really well. We're gonna have a good day because this is matching the ribbon. That's how I feel. $1 for all this ribbon. What a steal. Like I needed more ribbon. Yep. So close. There we go. Okay. We haven't used the citrus slice. The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. And it has whatever you think that citrus is. Grapefruit, lemon, and a little high on the back. And then we will pick up, yes, the "You Have Done Enough to Be Loved." And a mask. And let's make sure this fits in this happy pack. Little pink heart and flowers. Oh, lots of pink here. Yes, good fit. Okay, I'm gonna weigh this again just to make sure it's not over a pound. Whoa, 15.8, okay. So it's exactly 1 pound rounded up. So my cost is $6.09. And that is the USPS Ground Advantage. Get into the flow here today. Print. This is a really good quality bag too. They have nice poly mailers. They're a little bit pricier, but worth it? I don't know. That's up for you to decide. What's new? eBay pop-up just popped up. AI Assistant. AI Assistant can answer your questions about a document, find keys, takeaways. Oh, maybe that's just because my computer. I don't know. I don't want that right now or ever. Thank you, pop-up. Thank you, Laura. Okay, next item. We have a ballet top. I don't know this brand. It is, I should know it. Sophie Fallet, I'm gonna say, for Livy Active. like a running top or an athletic top. I love the print, like a 1980s almost, or 90s neon print. Love, love, love that. And this sold for $12. I sent an offer knowing I was going to make a shipping video. Perfect. Ooh, that's very fun. Okay, let's put that in a little bag. Nope. Yes. $12 plus shipping. She must have paid around $5.99 to ship. Let's see. She paid $5.99 to ship. This is headed to Lorraine in Indiana. Like I said, she paid $12. I got this at the bins, and it's probably, well, it's definitely less than a pound. 9 ounces, so I paid probably less than $1 for it, so that's good. And it sold almost immediately. We could do the classic. That'll match the ribbon and kind of match the top, right? Yeah, that'll work. Some half sheet here. That's perfect. Little birds, little pinwheels, lots of flowers. Best, it will match the ribbon. This ribbon reminds me of when my sister and cousin and I had like ribbons on a stick. Maybe there was a Barbie or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? There was like a stick with a whole bunch of ribbons. Ribbon Dancer? Is it Ribbon Dancer Barbie? I feel like it was. Days before the internet. Lots of ribbon dancing. Okay. We will do a fancy plant one. And let's do the classic, You Are Enough. I don't know if she's ordered from me in the past. Lorraine. I recognize the name, but it doesn't mean it's the same person. There's more than one Lorraine. And another one from Happy Pack. This one has little moons. Doesn't match the brightness, but there's some amber and orange in here. $10.9, so we round up to 11. And my cost is $5.32, and she should probably get this in about 3-ish days. That has a really thick feel to it. I'm sure I got it on sale. I think their mailers are usually about $30 for 100, but they do half off every once in a while, which is good because $30 is more than what I sell mailers for. And I sell more than 100 for that. Print and print. Good. Thank you, Lorraine. Okay, next is the necklace I was telling you about, the one that kept selling and selling and selling. It is gold, very dainty. It's a little heart with a diamond. You're not gonna be able to see a diamond, so it doesn't matter what side. But the entire thing weighs about a gram, 1.4 grams. And I had it on there for $50, which I thought was stellar. And somebody offered me $45, which I accepted. And this was this past week. Find a box. And then she said, I need to apply a coupon. I said, is it one of my store coupons or is it like just an eBay, I have rewards? And she said, your store coupon. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. The store coupon can only be used if like one discount at a time eBay allows. So you can't send an offer and then use my coupon. So she didn't get upset. She was a big seller. By big, I mean she probably had like, I don't know, somewhere between 5,000 and 20,000 feedback, so fairly big. So she understood, thankfully. So I canceled it, but that had been the second time it had sold. Trying to make sure the diamond's on the right side. And then this person came and I sent out an offer for 40 and they accepted. But this was one of the items that came from the rummage sale. So I'm keeping track of all of that. And they'll let me know, I guess, when they want it. Okay, we're gonna put a little protective covering on that. And then wrap it up. Good. And let's do the cat print, since we only have a quarter sheet of that, which is too big. So we'll fold it into the 1/8. Perfect. Okay. I didn't think that would take so long to sell, but you just never know. Still a few pieces from the rummage sale that are out there. That's gonna be way too big. That's gonna be way, way too big. What was I thinking? We'll just double it from the start. Still have a few pieces of jewelry and 1 or 2 other items. One is a really pretty jewelry box, but it weighs quite a bit. So I understand that not selling. Okay, we'll take 2 cards. This should just fit. Yes. And this is headed to I was gonna say Ontario. No, Antonio. And Antonio lives in Nebraska. We will do another pineapple bag. My last piece from the rummage sale went for between like $3.50 and $3.75, I think. So I insured it and did the everything. I don't think I had a signature. I think I just insured it. But this for $40, I'm not going to insure. 3 ounces. And they paid $4.99 for shipping, and my cost is $4.11. Okay, and print. Print. And I think the only one left is that lot of 4. The person purchased 4 separate items. Thank you, Antonio. Okay, last one. So she purchased 2 and then 2. So I'll have to do some refunding. Let's do the jewelry first. And I have this tiny little box. I don't sell a lot of teeny tiny little pieces, but this will be tiny enough to fit in this box. Let's see, I think it's this one first, then this, and then this. Oh, come on. There we are. So she ordered, this beautiful sterling silver ring, really big CZ. I called it the sterling silver, nope, that's not what I called it. Size 9 sterling silver ring band, large oval CZ rhinestone engagement. Ooh, it's very pretty. Okay, now let's put it on a piece of ribbon or hold on, better thought, let's put it in this little pink chiffon bag. And then we can package, yes, we will package that. That way it is not just a ring floating in a box. love the clear. Okay, next are a pair of CZ studs, and I pulled 2 pairs because I didn't know which pair went with her, but they're pretty small. I am going to include additional backs that are bigger. I'll give her the original backs, but let's see what else would fit this, because these are tiny. But just in case she has allergies or whatever, we'll keep the originals. These are silicone. Let's see if I can get a pair of silicone backs. Those might work. Silicone tubes, these might work too. Yeah, I like those. Okay, so let's put on the original backs. And then just in case she needs to keep them really tight to her ear, we'll put on the silicones. And we'll do the same for this. Let's find the identical silicone back. Perfect. I should have put that in the same, box, because I feel like this is just going to get lost. These are so delicate. Okay, let's wrap those up through the foam, and that way they won't. Don't throw away your foam. Great. And now let's put them in a little bag. Do we have another little chiffon bag? I have a big chiffon bag. I'm gonna check for a smaller chiffon bag. Ah, that one. Didn't have to go far. Wrap those up. There we are. Now we have 2 little bags in the little box in the little package. Very nice. Okay, so she ordered those, and then she ordered Noir. I don't know how to pronounce this. I thought I saw my husband's face sneak by there, but I think it was just a shadow. Okay, Noir. Take the whole thing apart and get you settled. Maybe I'll get you settled. Somebody's stuck. Where are you stuck? You're a tube. You're still stuck. Okay, so this is the necklace. I think this came in a thread up box. Oh, very pretty. Yeah, very nice. Nice layering piece. Let's try to wrap her up so she's not stuck. There we go. Good. Better. So, for right now, we're going to put, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna put this just in some bubble wrap so we don't accidentally bend any of the metal. Not sure about bending it just yet. Leave that over here with the box. And then the last piece she got is this really gorgeous logo by Lori Goldstein, I think it is, Lavish. It's a QVC piece and kind of a light brownish with a little bit of a purplish, pinkish. I'm not exactly sure, but it's really pretty. Gorgeous detail to it. Mother of pearl buttons, lots of like little pin tucks and embroidery and florals. Very soft. Okay, so what did she pay for all of this? The top she paid, I know that's what she did. Okay, let's go to order details. I had this on for $65, but I know I sent an offer, and I'm assuming I sent a $40-something offer. Maybe even 40. $38 and 12 for the gold chain necklaces. And then for the studs and the ring, a total of 44, but the breakdown is $12 for the earrings and $32 for the ring. And then she paid shipping. And for the top, because again, she checked out twice. For the top and the chain, she paid $12. Somebody writing this down. And the earrings and the ring, she paid $9.50. So altogether, she paid way too much in shipping, basically. So let's figure out what it is and get these all packaged, and then we can refund her the difference. And this came from the bins. And it's less than £1. Really nice condition. Came out beautifully. Okay. I think it'll fit in this bag. Let's see, if not, we can roll it up a little bit tighter. I like the bags with the zip top. Yeah, easy peasy. Okay, so now we have 3 packages. Should I add this on top of this? I think I'm gonna put this in here. Yeah, let's wrap that and then put it in that bag. Okay, that'll give us a direction there. Dropped a ton of stuff. Okay. Let's go for this print to start. Great, plenty. A little too big again. Okay. Set that aside and do maybe the butterflies for one of these. I think we could do the butterflies for all of the jewelry. Slip into this line bag. That'll match everything very nicely. My mom is calling, but I am almost done, so we will call her back. Sorry, Mom, you'll have to wait. Box. Small ribbon, small ribbon. There we are. Okay, let's get this all packaged. I don't know. I'm gonna guess this is still under a pound. Got her some cards. Let's go with Veronica. Veronica. I do sell to a lot of Veronicas. I can't tell from the first name if I know her or not. You had done enough to be loved. And you are enough. Now she ordered a couple extras, so we will also do just a fun one. Dance Like Nobody Is Watching. They're on their phones. And I didn't order more of those. Those didn't seem to be as popular, which is fine. And I had a request for more of these, and I did order more of them. They are the, hold on, Kindness is Free. Sprinkle that stuff around like confetti. So we will do those as well. I'm gonna put them all on the big package though. Okay, now with the poly mailer, which we have to get one. $13.6, so 14 ounces. So it is first class mail, which I know is not the correct term anymore. Yes, those will all fit. We included the sheet mask, and we included, yes, we're good. So round up to 14, and her cost is $6.33, and she lives in Washington. I'm gonna have to cover the thank you though. Maybe I'll go this way with it. Print. So now that I have the $6, I can refund her a lot of money. $4.50 and print. And I'm going to copy that tracking number. Let's see. I don't think it's going to matter either way, but I will go this way. No, I still can't see the message. It's a hidden message. It just says thank you. Thank you, Veronica. I hope you love everything. Hello, you are at a different angle. It is the 17th, and we have a few more orders to ship. The first is a 14 karat gold necklace, very delicate with a few little black beads. And I'm going to put this in this red box. This sold for $50, and this was part of the rummage sale. Get some foam. And right now there is a generator or some kind of loud human outside running machinery. So I'm hoping that doesn't pick up, but I think we're okay. We are good. I'm trying to do this before the mail, but to be fair, our USPS is right down the road, so it's not a huge deal if I miss the mail. It's a gorgeous day too. So pretty here. This one's already cut, and we are going to cut it again. We have maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7 orders, so not a ton. Little sticker, and this is going to Imara, and Imara is in, where are you, Imara? Florida. Oh, she should get this pretty quickly. We will do the pink and white to match the kind of blushy colors. So she paid $50 and $4.99 for shipping. I cut my string too long, of course. There we are. And 2 cards. Let's pick just 2 at random. The aqua one. I don't know if we've seen this one in a while. I do have more of these coming. It says, you are beautiful, capable, and worthy, and you have done enough to be loved. We'll attach those. I did the aqua one on the top because it kind of matches. And sheet mask. Pull from some poly mailers here. We will pull the bright zebra one from Happy with an I. Happy Sunshine. Nope, Happy Supplies. Read that backward. And I wasn't all set up yet. Three ounces. And my shipping cost is $3.84. And I still have my Dymo 450 set up, I think. And print. Print. Come on. We're either going to have 4 labels or 0 labels. One label. We'll take it. Thank you, Amara. Okay, next up is this golden textured bracelet. Really pretty. Reminds me of the tops of soda cans, so I think I called it the soda tab bracelet. And this is headed to Jan. Hi, Jan. I know Jan watches. And I made you a little box, Jan. I ordered these boxes. They look like tiny little bakery boxes. They're very cute. Put some foam in there so Jan's bracelet does not just fly around. I called this the oversized textured soda can tab link. That's a lot of words. Bracelet gold tone 6.5 wrist. Sometimes I run out of good keywords and then just start throwing words in there. And she purchased this for $7.19. Let's see, did I put too much foam? I don't think so. I think I just did just enough foam. Just unfamiliar with my boxes so far. Okay, there we are. And one, two. We did it. You can't see anything, just the bubble wrap. And we will use this other piece. And Jan is in Massachusetts. Thanks for watching, Jan. And we will do gold ribbon to match. We got all the doctor's appointments done for the week. And I even gardened. I did some weeding yesterday. I was feeling good enough to be in the garden with gloves. Let's use I love the feel of this one. We are like seashells upon a beach, beautiful and unique, each with its own story to tell. We will give that to Jan. And do I have a classic card? Where are my classics? And the classic You Are Enough card. Put the beach one on top. And of course, a mask. Let's see what Jan gets here. I'll pull one of these. And cactus. Okay. Now she paid $7.19 for the bracelet and $3.99 for shipping. And the weight is 4 ounces. My cost is $4.11. Do we like this setup? I have you on a box with a seashell. The seashell's like helping it from come forward, but it's just a different, I think I like this perspective. Gonna need to keep this exact box and seashell setup. The tripod was making it too high, too low. I had to move furniture. This feels better. Plus I can see the screen, which is always good. Okay, print. Thank you, Dan. I hope you love the bracelet. Okay, next up is Angelica, and she ordered 4 items. She ordered a pair of, these are gorgeous. They're clip-on earrings, and they have both gold and silver. And I'm going to just pop those. You know what? Should I pop them on? Maybe I'll wrap them in foam. They'd look cute popped on a business card, but I just don't want them to hit into each other, or I don't know that they'll stay the whole way to, where are you, Angelica? I should know. I'm gonna guess Rhode Island. She is in Ohio. Pretend I said Ohio. We'll put those in a little box for her. And then the second pair of earrings will stick in that same box. These are pierced, and they have a pearl and then a hoop, and you can remove the hoop and just wear the pearl. Very pretty. I'm going to put silicone backs on those, just in case somebody would rather have the silicone. Maybe not those silicone. Those look too big. Do I have smaller silicone? Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, just going the wrong way. They're like little flowers. You have to go from the smallest. There we go. Okay. And some more foam. Wrap those up, and we will set those right inside the same box. Cute. Looks like socks. I will build another box, maybe a different color. It helps to bend all of the sides. It's a really good size box for me. Okay. And we do the front and the backs. And then the sides go up and around. Sides go up and around. And then the top should slide in. Good. Then we have these clip-on earrings, and these are gorgeous. Nice texture, bright, shiny, good size. Very pretty. Those will go in a box. They have a little bit of movement too. Love that. Good, make sure they fit. Good. Okay, and then the last thing is a necklace, and it has blue and silver beads. They have like a aurora borealis. Kind of matches my shirt. And you could wear this doubled or really long. So, I wonder if I can wrap it around this, just so we don't pop that in. The chain is not a fine chain, so I don't think it would get too tangled, but I really want to have a nice presentation. So, that. I think we'll be okay with that, and I'll put a little bit of foam on top. There we go. Feels like I'm tucking it into its bed. Little foam for the box. These boxes don't self-close, so if I didn't put it in foam, they'd just be flying all about. Now we get to pick the tissue. I am going to do some butterflies. Blues and pinks and purples with the gold, so pretty. Fold these in half because they are too big. Okay. So the blue necklace is in the butterfly paper. Let's do the birds. We have a family of birds that live in our community, I would say, outside. And they had a baby, which the community has named Valentine. And they're growing up and they're very big. They're very big. I'm sure I can find out what kind of birds they are, and they're very loud. Thankfully, they don't come this way too often. They mostly hang out at the lakes and ponds in the community, but they must stand, I don't know, 3 to 4 feet. They're quite big. The baby's not that big yet, but it's getting there. Okay, that is the gold earrings. Those gold bigger earrings are in the bird box, and then the other two, let's do in the cats. That way we have the pinks and purples and blues throughout. I need to take pictures today for a Facebook Marketplace item. I told her I would have those around noon, so we are good so far. It is a Hagar sculpture that isn't one of these. It is a textured gray kind of color. It didn't fit in with the pinks and the whites. I had it listed for $60 and she asked if I would take $50, and I am good with $50. Okay. Then the cats have the other two pairs. Let's do some gold ribbon. And some yellow on the birds. And now she paid quite a bit for shipping, so I have yet to refund her shipping because I didn't know what it was going to be yet. I'm guessing it's going to be about $5 or so, maybe a little bit less. I got my old scissors. I don't think those are the good scissors either. Pinking shears, nope. Okay, we got the good pinking shears. And the gold. And then she plans on picking up that Hagar piece later today or tomorrow. Nobody else has inquired on it, so I'm good. I'm good with 50. And that was one of the pieces that was here at the house. Okay, there we go. And let's put the seashells one on the cats and the butterfly one on the butterflies. And you have done enough to be left on the birds. I'll give her a yellow mask and let's do the elephants. I'll tell you what she purchased everything for. I'm sure I sent authors. Okay, it's 6 ounces. So my shipping cost is $4.43. For the silver and gold smaller curved clip-on dome earrings, she paid $5. For the real pierced earrings with the faux pearl and the gold hoop, she paid $4. For the necklace, she paid $6. And for the textured oversized one, she paid $8.99. And for shipping, she paid $17. So we definitely need to refund her the difference. We'll print it first and make sure I copy the tracking number just in case it doesn't attach to all 4. I'm guessing it will because Angelica put it all in her cart and checked out at once. Okay. And print. Let's check. Thank you, Angelica. It does look like it checked out and attached everything. So let's go back to all orders and go into send refund. She paid about $17, a few cents shy. My cost was about $5, so she should get 12 back. And I'm going to break that up over a few of the different orders. So 3, 3, 3, and 3. That's $12 plus my 5 is $17. We are good to go. And the reason is shipping discount. And apply now. Great. And I'll go back into orders. And next up we have a bag. I'll show it to you. It is a purse that sold for $23. It is a Michael Rome. And it has a snap and bright kind of orangey color. I'm going to put a little bit of bubble wrap in there. There we are. Now this sold for $23 plus shipping and is headed to Michael. Oh, I wonder if Michael's the designer of the bag. like there's not two Michaels. And he paid $9.99 to ship it to Illinois. I am going to probably put you on pause and make use plastic and really plastic wrap this, or put this in some kind of plastic and wrap it, and then we can come back and do the fun part and I'll tell you what I did. We have a great big piece of wrapping paper, so I'm just going to wrap this all up. I put it in bubble wrap and foam. Some ribbon. Let's do yellow. I wasn't sure tissue paper would go through the whole thing, go around the whole thing, so hence the wrapping paper we had to break out. Now, I'm gonna guess this weighs 2 to 3 pounds. Just over 2 pounds. So with the poly mailer, we're going to round up to 3. And I'm going to have to get a very large poly mailer or make my own poly mailer. Okay, so I'm going to say this is 15 by 12 by 4. And UPS ground would be $8. We're not doing UPS ground. USPS ground advantage. Oh, a penny more, $8.12. Done. I don't think I have large mailers in here. I don't know how big my mailer is going to have to be for this. That is a 12 by 15. This is a pretty big one. No, so I can combine 2 of those. That is a 14 by 17. It's a 12 by 15, 12 by 15, 12 by 15. I could also combine 2 of those. We will leave those in this package and then just go grab 2 off of my shelf. I don't have any, well, I'll go check if I have any of the biggest ones, which are usually 24 by 19. I rarely keep those in stock because I rarely use them. Okay. Okay, print. Change the label maker. And print. I'm going to put you back on pause. This is what it looks like. We've taped together 2 poly mailers. It is not the prettiest package. I did put in a sheet mask and some inspirational cards. Thank you, Michael. Okay, let's see what else sold. I know we have a few pairs of pants. Maybe that's all that's left. Yes. We have a pair of leggings that sold for $8 and is headed to Catherine. And Catherine's in Washington. We're going to go for the butterflies. I'm in a very butterfly mood. For the rest of the day, I think I'm going to either photograph. I'll probably photograph. It's a nice sunny day. I was gonna say lay down, but it's 11:30. I did wake up early. I woke up at 5, which for me is fairly early. But it's not that. I have energy. We don't need to lay down yet. I did have some ramen. I might get myself some caffeine. Bear didn't have the best of nights, so hopefully he's feeling a little better. Not awful, but not great. Okay, we will stick with the classic and the newer as of last year. You have done enough to be loved. We will go with a seaweed mask, nice dark green color. And let's see. Looks like we got, nope, that one's too big. We're gonna go with, oh, cheetah. Cheetah and butterfly, great match. And these are coming from PAKAB. Like I said, I buy from just about everybody that has poly mailers. I try them. $13 ounces, and she paid $8 for the leggings and $5.99 for shipping. My cost for shipping is $6.33, and that's probably because she's in Washington. Washington's quite a ways from us in Florida. Print, print, change my printer, and print. And then the last pair of pants are a solid black pair. And I did pull those, good. Sometimes I pull stuff and then set it to the side, and then it's just sitting there in my other room. But they're right here. They're a pair of black salt leggings. Doing pretty well with my black salt items. And Jennifer paid, it shows that she paid $49.99, but I'm assuming, maybe wrongly. Where is my, let's just go back to eBay. No, it looks like she paid $49.99, and she is in California. Ooh. I saw the dots. I was gonna go with the bright neon floral, but I saw the dots. The dots are too good. There we go. We'll add a silver dot, keep it closed. Another dot. And she paid, let's see how much she paid for shipping, $5.99. We can do gold on this, most definitely. Bring some metallic in where Jilson Roberts should have. Plus it matches the yellow really nicely. See? Ooh. Okay, let's get her a mask. We will stick with seaweed since that's what's opened. and the You Are Enough card, and let's do one of the square ones. It says, let your beautiful soul explode with happiness. And on the floor. Okay, let's see what's next here. I got a bunch. This doesn't match the dots very well at all. The dots have pink and purple in it though, so we're good. Bouquet of flowers. Sticker. $10 ounces. We'll put 10 in here, and my cost is $5.62. And it is 11:37, so we should have made the mail. When I went to wrap the package, the purse package, I went and tossed the mail, the packages I already did in the mailbox. But it looks like they're still out there, so we're okay. These didn't have to go out until the 19th, so we had a couple days. Okay, $4.50. Let's make sure nothing else sold while I was chit-chatting. We are good. Thank you, Jennifer. Put all of my stuff away. And one of my good friends isn't feeling well, so I pulled out one of my favorite vintage card sets. So we will have that in the mail today. And I think that's pretty good. I have some boxes somebody sent me to open. And we'll see if that makes the video. If not, take care. Thank you for watching. If this is going to be a little bit longer, you can watch me open some boxes. Bye. Boxes. Thank you to the person who sent these. I literally have no idea what's in them, but we have 2 of them, and she told me I can open them on camera or not. Ooh, they look good so far. Oh my goodness. Look at all that ribbon. Oh, this looks amazing. Sunflower stickers. This is incredible. I can use this literally now or into the autumn time. Oh, little hearts. Red raffia. These are beautiful. This one has pine cones and holly bushes. Oh my goodness. This just keeps going on and on. Thank you so much. Just pulled off the side of that. These are beautiful. Oh my goodness. I had no idea. A little red truck. Oh, nope, hold on. You're not able to see. A little red truck with pumpkins. There's a glare. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Wow. Thank you a million times over. Ooh, the lace, a spool of lace. There's so much ribbon. I'm not even at the bottom layer. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Oh, my sister would love this one. She might actually get this spool. It looks like tree bark with snow. Polka dots, leaves, and then I'll just hold up the rest of it because look how much is still in there. There's like all of the Christmas and the holiday harvest. So fun. This one has lyrics on it. Thank you. I'll probably pull out the ones that I can use immediately, like this one and the polka dots. Love. Of course you could use that during snow season, but that'll also work. Same with this. Oh, how fun. Seriously. My ribbon, I'll have to bring it over. Bin was getting a little low. I had a lot of pink. I don't know why. So fun. Snowflakes. They're like laser cut out snowflakes. Love, love, love. Rolling Christmas trees. This one might be my favorite. This one's so pretty. I don't know if you're gonna, I just blocked the entire thing. Thank you so much. And then these I should be able to use. Nope, that one has hearts. No hearts. And there's more that I'll be able to use right away. I'm gonna pack up the red. Okay, second box. This one has a note on top of it. Hope that you can use some of this. Yes, yes, I will use all of this. I thought of how much joy it brings you to make packages so pretty. So perhaps some of this will help you to do that. Thank you. You're all so positive, even facing many challenges. Enjoy and please tell Bear hello. Take care. Thank you. Are you ready to see it? It looks so pretty. Oh, here's another roll of that really pretty ribbon I just liked. Oh my goodness. All of the neons? Oh, I love this one too. Foam roses. Oh my goodness, look at the twine. There's rolls and rolls of cotton twine. A bit speechless. Oh, this is gonna be a blast. Look at all the pom-poms in all the bright colors. I just saw the next row. Look how fun that is. Little crafts, little carrots. Chalkboard tags, a whole bunch of them. Burlap flowers with faux pearls. This one's just called doohjiggies. They're flowers. Ooh, paper flowers with little raffia centers, it looks like. A ton. These are so pretty. just different flowers, and I'm going to show you the next. We are okay, more ribbon. She did such a nice job packaging this. I'll just hold up some of the ribbon. Ooh, love this. It's like this is going to be so pretty to wrap things up with. Seriously. Berries. Ooh, love the feel of this. Oh, and more. Lots of raffia in different colors. Look how pretty. This is so wonderful. Thank you so much. This is going to be so fun. More twines. We now have almost every color. Ooh. Preserving. When wrapping gifts, creating gift baskets, and even designing wreaths, American oak raffia provides detail that will last. Old-fashioned charm. Madagascar raffia. Leaves. 3 different colors. More leaves. Oh, I should have pulled them off. Ooh. Like realistic butterflies. Let's open this. I have butterfly paper. Ooh, these are stunning. It's just a little one. It's got gold in it. Really pretty. There's a ton in this package. 33. Leaves. Ooh. The feel of this is different. I don't think these are they stickers? Acid free. They must be stickers. They're really pretty and they have like a depth to them, like texture. Okay, next row. Look at all the ribbon. So many different ribbons. They're so good. Love that one. Today I was wearing a blue and white striped shirt. You outdid yourself. Seriously, I'm gonna need a bigger tub. I want to show them all, but there's so many. Wow. It's a bigger one. More twine. Some satins. This one's like a little rope. More twine. These are beautiful. This one's heavy. I don't know how long you've been collecting for, but I am over the moon. Thank you for sharing this with me. Look at this one. It's UPS. Another one of these. Okay. Seriously, I'm gonna need a giant bin for these. It's gonna be so much fun. This one looks like a sweater. It's got like fuzziness. And it's wire edged. The sunflowers. I wonder how hard it is to grow sunflowers. It's gotta be better than holly, right? Pom-poms and laces. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. I already put everything back in the first, or I would be sitting in front of so much ribbon. Okay. I'm going to pan down just so you can fully appreciate. I think I can do this. There's just that one box. And then there's the second box. Thank you 1,000 times over. This will be a lot of fun to, number one, organize and find ways to incorporate it. But then, like, to go through it again in the future. I have so many choices. Thank you so much. Thank you. Seriously, I think my favorite, there's a lot of favorites. The butterfly decals are so pretty. Just because of how fun those are. Look at that. I'm missing the blue. So fun. This one's really pretty too. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And I'm sure you'll see most, if not all of this in upcoming shipping videos. Take care. Bye.